BYU in the blue, Mountaineers in the old gold. Tony Padilla leading our officiating crew puts the ball in the air, and it's the Mountaineers that have the game's first possession. And a lob!
Talk about energy, and BYU doesn't match up, and Jesse Edwards.
Spencer Johnson feeds Fousseyni Traore. Down to 6 on the shot clock. Maneuvers off the glass and scores.
Oh, that's a good move by Traore, and he's only at 6'6", shooting right over the top of Edwards. Edwards went for that little pump fake, allowed Traore to get an angle to the rim.
BYU without Ali Khalifa. He did not make the trip due to illness. So big absence for BYU tonight, playing without Khalifa. Cut towards the basket and a stuff by Raekwon Battle.
Come at him, and he's aware he's going to be able to find open men not only on the baseline but on the perimeter.
Edwards. A couple of buckets already for Jesse Edwards.
If he's going to put the ball on the deck, BYU absolutely has to push him to his left hand. That time he got an angle down the right lane.
Dallin Hall shovels it. Traore lays it in. Edwards looking to back down Fousseyni Traore, but Traore reached around, able to knock it away for a moment, but Edwards recovers to lay it in and score it. 6 of the 8 points to start the night for the Mountaineers from Edwards.
They're going to have to adjust BYU. They're going to have to total deny him down there because he catches it down there. He's got too much size over Traore.
Hall, Traore, too strong with the left hand, got his own miss, able to put it back with the right. Johnson feeds Traore. That's Patrick Sumnick now in the game. He's got the defense for West Virginia, and Traore scores right over Sumnick.
Well, you got to pick your poison against BYU, and West Virginia looks like they're staying home on the outside. They're not going to give any help or dig on the post because they want to stay home on the shooters.
So Traore has scored all 8 points for the Cougars. We're tied. Slazinski unties it as he kisses one in. How long before Traore gets a touch here? Saunders, the intended recipient of the pass, but Slazinski intercepts it. Second turnover for the Cougars. That's from the left corner, and a 3 knocked down by Battle.
Good job by Slazinski, just pushing the pace, aware of what's happening on the perimeter, and Battle took his time.
BYU quickly up the floor, and after the 3 miss by Robinson, Johnson there to clean it up and lay it in.
See how it bounces off the shoulder, and then he just does a good job. This is why he's so effective, because he doesn't need a point guard to bring it up. He pushes it, makes a good decision.
Traore touches up top this time. Sumnick again. To double Robinson, his pass almost picked off by Seth Wilson. That drops in.
At the top. That's their offense, but the difference is Khalifa is an elite passer running their stuff from the top.
Trembinell, back-to-back hoops for him to give BYU a 1-point lead.
Constant pressure BYU's offense puts on the defense. You can't relax.
Seth Wilson, creates a 3. Good.
Nice job by Wilson. He just drove into the gut of the defense, and BYU gave a little bit too much help.
A 1 and done for the Cougars there. Kirk Kriisa, blind pass back to Slazinski, down the lane, rejected by Fousseyni Traore. There's the breakout and the lay-in by Spencer Johnson. Dallin Hall, kick to the corner. Saunders bounces around and in. Got that one to fall. That's a 3 for Richie Saunders. BYU, by the way, did not have a midweek game, so the last time they played was at home in their win over Texas. Quick ball movement to Robinson in the corner. Good. Here they come on the run again. Robinson 3. This one off the front rim, and now Kriisa wants to run out. He does not have numbers, but feeds it ahead. Farrakhan blocked from behind by Trembinell.
Oh, terrific move by Farrakhan. You know, he blasted in there, but he was under control with the 2-foot jump stop.
Saunders wins the race with Seth Wilson to the rim. Nell feeds Saunders. Help defense there from Harris, but a miss from Atiki. Getting it back, blocked by Edwards on a shot attempt by Saunders. Harris, deep 3. That's a battle three. Harris rebounds, back to battle. He'll shoot a deeper three and hit it. What about 2.5 minutes without a field goal? Left corner three. Johnson's miss, gathered by Sumnick, up with the right hand and puts it in.
That's just a man's job down there. Sumnick just powered his way over the top. Got that rebound. Nobody put a body on him.
Johnson catch and shoot three from the corner, goes in. Back into the hands of Farrakhan with 6 on the shot clock, and he found an angle. He thought to the bucket, but Traore blocked that away, and it's out to the Cougars. Carissa. Sumnick facing up on Hall. Some help from Traore, but not enough to stop Sumnick. Now, behind the back fake, Johnson missed the driving layup. Punched out by Battle. Slazinski has it. Battle blocked by Waterman. What a sequence back and forth. Hall still dribbling. Blind pass, Traore. Slams it home, and the crowd thought he hung on the rim too long.
On the loose ball, and Traore.
That's to Nell. His three into the arms on the other side of Traore, and this time Saunders from the left corner. Minutes ago in the first half. Nell for Hall, back out. Saunders three, right wing, good this time for Richie Saunders. Timeout, Mountaineers. Another rebound for Foose. Dallin Hall flips it back, lining up the three is Johnson.
Hall does such a good job of running the show. He's got his head up. He's always understanding where his teammates are on the court.
Dangerous by Edwards there, trying to deny the pass. Traore backing him down and lays it in, and there's another example. Last field goal for the Mountaineers came at the 3:29 mark of the first half, and haven't had a field goal in the first 3 minutes, right on the nose before Carissa hits the mid-range jumper.
Well, open shots are few and far between for West Virginia. This defense has been excellent for BYU.
Quick three missed by Hall, but then Johnson picks off the pass intended for Carissa and lays it in. It's a battle three, answering for West Virginia. Badly needed three for the Mountaineers.
That time Waterman got caught ball watching. He wasn't there on the catch in Battle. This guy's that quick release.
Another open look for Johnson, and he drains another. Spencer Johnson.
Surprise trap. Tough place to trap, but they almost had the steal because of their activity with their hands.
Somebody left Slazinski all alone, and he's able to lay it in.
We haven't seen that much tonight. A miscommunication and matching up on the backside by BYU. West Virginia took advantage.
Robinson feeds Foose. Backing down Slazinski. Three, right corner. Good for Jackson Robinson. See, he hits his second of the game.
Again, a good call from the sideline. Mark Pope. They went right into Traore. Slazinski was trying to defend him. Didn't have his hands up.
Carissa with the three. Of course, Mountaineers playing without Edwards on the floor right now. You got Sumnick in. Sumnick fell a step behind Traore, now trying to defend him and can't down low. Quick shot on a three by Slazinski. Nice pass underneath. Saunders waits, scores, and gets fouled.
Just trying to find the open man, and Battle just trailing on that little curl screen, and Richie Saunders just is eating up Raekwon Battle.
Three, Carissa got it. You could see him call Slazinski, wanted the screen and knocked down the three.
No, that's a good job by Carissa. They need something. They need to get going. He can put some pressure on this defense.
Traore defended by Sumnick. Trying to back him down. Spinning with the right hand and scoring. And just the fourth turnover for BYU. The Mountaineers have turned it over 7 times. A crease of 3. Got that one to fall as well. Battle to the baseline. Jumper short. That baseline jumper not falling for Battle tonight. And Hall goes all the way down the floor and lays it in uncontested. A Farrakhan spin. Sumnick screens. Tough 3. Kerr, Kriisa. That'll will his team right back into it.
Well, he doesn't need much space. That's pretty good defense by BYU, but better offense by Kriisa. He is starting to feel it.
Over the top, Traore adjusts and scores again. Edwards sets a screen. He rolls towards the basket. Seth Wilson drives, floats it for Edwards. I don't know if he was expecting the pass, but it went his way. Now he makes a move down low and puts it in. With Khalifa not making the trip due to illness. Another chance. Edwards slams. There was the flip side of that. Traore did not want to pick up his 4th foul. Farrakhan with 5 to shoot. Wilson dribble penetration. Floater good. Seth Wilson. Traore looks right at Edwards. It's swung around to Robinson. 4 to shoot. Robinson on the drive. Edwards the block. It goes out of bounds. You still got to quickly get a shot off here. And Saunders catch and shoot 3. Oh! Banks it in. A dagger from Richie Saunders. Still 6 minutes to play, but what a shot at the expiration of the clock.
Presence of mind, tremendous defense, but better offense. Sometimes offense by accident works on the road.
Kriisa steps to the rim to lay it in.
Well, it's being done by their defense.
Knell fouled on a 3-point shot and a chance to make it a 4-point play.
They're coming off the weak side, and Knell.
BYU had a chance to take this back to a double-digit lead. Traore gets his own miss from the corner. Robinson, good. And the 3s from Robinson. And they're up 11, just like that when they were down, only up 5 just a moment ago. Harris in, out, but then in. BYU trying to give West Virginia their first home conference loss of the season. Traore, an offensive rebound, kicks it back out. Robinson's 3, good.
It's the best way to get a 3. These guys know what they're doing on offense. There's no doubt about it. He felt that pressure from the inside, so he knew one of his shooters was going to be open on the perimeter. Just tremendous team basketball by BYU.
Cougars now 12 of 34 from beyond the 3-point line. Kirk Kriisa has hit some big 3s. Edwards comes out on Hall. Traore and Edwards. Foose with the right hand scores. Well, the Mountaineers will have midweek off. They play next Saturday at Texas. Need a bucket, get it from Edwards. And certainly this game changed, Tim, at the 6:11 mark of the first half. It was tied at 25. Edwards came out with 2 fouls, didn't play the rest of the first half, and BYU never trailed from that point.